Deontay Hardy to return. This return makes it up to the 25.
See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life, well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe,
we done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping fun.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield.
Text Ainsley and see if he needs an Uber.
Proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able
Tell him to let you know when he's off.
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and that ball falls.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And a penalty flag down in the backfield. They finally get him down, but I'm not sure if this is going to stand. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
2nd and a yard. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Second down and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. 3rd down coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion now is Claypool. On 3rd down, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Cooks going in motion. On 3rd down, Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Cowboys 7.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Jackson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions. And
big opening up the middle. He's to the 40, to the 20. And what an effort after the catch.
Ainsley, Sai.
Touchdown, Dallas.
You talked to Ainsley yet? Huh?
A huge play there. They go
All right.
in
He
the
just
air.
texted me.
We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
it is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Justice Hill to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Jackson now. Going across the field on target to Brown. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now a deep ball.
Yo, who is this guy Clark?
And the Cowboys are going to take over.
Who is this guy Clark?
22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
Who is
and comes
Clark?
away with a pick.
Damon Clark. Who are you? Okay. Okay. I got you.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
I got you.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in.
That shit is
Number
cute.
1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2,
You getting them an Uber?
excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all
Huh?
of them, you have to be at least
Yeah.
serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and short. Prescott. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On 2nd down, it's Dak. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
And this ball incomplete.
Because you're what?
Down.
He's not answering you?
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with
Call
your
him.
quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Still?
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64.
Si's giving you an
field
Uber.
goal attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike.
Call
that
Si.
shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
That's crazy. She said the same thing.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alright, she's sending you an Uber. I'll let you know what the car looked like. Alright.
On play action, here's Jackson. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Again, it's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction.
Yeah.
Instead, he fires
He's
it,
there.
He puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Cavante Turpin on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down, but... crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Wow, Greg, never a good time to turn the ball over, but in the final minute of the first half, to give up a defensive touchdown, big mistake for the offense there.
Yeah, and we see so often teams love to go try to steal points before the half. They have this aggressive mindset. They think it gives them a little bit of a momentum gain going into the halftime break. In this case, the aggressiveness backfires. Not only are they unable to score, but they cough it up and the defender takes it all the way back for 6.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now a return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
So, Bud, you good? All right.
On the give, it's Elliott. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for Dalvin Cook. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
What? Yeah. You hungry?
Third down, 3 to go. They'll run Zeke up the middle. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says,
Don't tear the chicken up. If you don't know how to cut it, I'll cut it for you.
Let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run.
Make sure your hands is clean.
Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll be hit as he throws.
You're going to have to grab it with some gloves down there. You're going to get dirty with it. You're going to have to yank it off the bird.
It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Go play action. It's Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hand off here to Zeke. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Prescott now. He'll find Dalvin Cook. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Now Prescott. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, They'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll run it. Jackson, so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field.
He fumbled the football. The Cowboys have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. I take
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 46. Kill! Here we go, going to 54, wide 6.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go! 26!
Cook's going in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
To throw is Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
No. Hey, report. Sit up.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson now. He'll look underneath for Henry. It is a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the 1st down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. play action. Here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Again, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Second down, Jackson. Now he takes off. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Cooks going in motion.
Can see. Yeah, that's bull. Yeah, man. Come on, dog.
That might be a knockout punch. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Jackson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? And in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Again, here's Zeke. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.